Hello guys, and welcome back. This is going to be episode 7 of my Let's Play Farming Simulator with the more realistic mod installed. Of course we have other mods that are more realistic compatible with it, but I figured out why our baler wasn't starting up last time. Can't exactly get bales out with this closed, can we? So, open that sucker up. Now it should work. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know if we're going to have to set a cruise control of some sorts, or if we're just going to be able to floor it with this one. Looks like flooring it works. Perfect. So, this episode is going to be all about baling and picking all the bales up and selling them. And then we'll do a little plowing together. I don't know if anyone has seen that strategy before where you plow these two fields together. I'm going to go ahead and show you that. I'm sure someone else has showed it, but for the time being, I wonder if all-wheel drive makes anything better. Might as well. So, we still haven't made a full bale plop out yet. Go ahead and take this one down. So I believe right under the bale counter, I believe that's our tension maybe, or is how much we're loading into it. I'm not entirely certain. Looks like if we had a little bigger tractor yet, we could more effectively fill this baler. I think that's what that is. Or made the windrows thicker, maybe. I don't know, that may slow us down also. Eventually we may invest in a windrower, but currently we don't really want to blow that much cash. We do have 139,000. I did one or two missions off camera for you guys. Looks like we've got one bale made. And I'm hoping maybe these bales will be worth a little more than our round bales. Our round bales were only worth like 275 to 300 each, I think, which is really not that good, so it almost doesn't pay for the time it takes to do them. But we do also have a baler, round baler, the old Ford one, we can sell now, so we may go ahead and do that. We also could probably sell the bale fork, because I have a stacker. Pretty happy with this baler though so far. It's an old school claws. Like I said, it was 89, so that's why it was only, I think, $13,000 or $15,000. Pretty neat though. And we're gonna go looping back to the left here and grab this one. So I think you guys get the point. Oh. Well, I was just about to cut it out and meet you guys when I was done, but looks like we have a plug, so we're going to probably go over here and pull it out maybe. Clean pickup. There we go. That's pretty neat. Glad that happened just before. Turn on the baler, and we'll try again. So it looks like if you load it in too fast, it plugs her up. Well, it's pretty neat. I like that. Haven't seen that on any other mod baler before. But anyways, like I was saying, I'll go ahead and cut it here, and I'll meet you as soon as I'm done baling. Okay guys, we're back. I just finished up with the baling. Ended up plugging it like one more time during the baling. Not too bad. Pick up the thing there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just disconnect the baler out here, I think somewhere. Might get a mess of things out here pretty soon. We're gonna have to park some things correctly. But we're going to go ahead and... How do you... Maybe we have to get out and detach the PTO first. Haha, that's pretty cool. It's realistic right there. So we're going to go zip back down to the farm shop. And we're going to grab the stacker, because stacking is next on the list. Ooh. We're hauling right now. Ooh, slow down. Oh, man. Thought we were going to roll it there for a second. So we're going to head on up here and grab this little stacker. Haven't ever used this before, so this will be new for all of us. Unless, of course, you've used this mod. But hey, don't spoil the fun. Woo. So... we'll go ahead and zip up the road here. And we'll figure out all the functions when we get to the field. Open, close stopper bales, attach bales, lift up. Interesting. We're about to find out how this works. So, get past the straw shed here. Actually, while we're right by here, let's jump in this sucker and shut him off. 'Cause he doesn't need to be wasting fuel. Zoom out a little bit here. We'll go to work mode. Okay, now let's see if this works. Stopper bales. What's 7 do? Lower left. So... no. So I'm going to have to go back to keyboard for this one. So... attach, lift up. We'll have to learn how to use this sucker. That's kind of weird. No, that did not work. Let's see how it works when we get another one in it. Come on now, slide in. Okay, I see how this works. The one on the bottom slides around. So you can release that one, and then pick it up. Pretty neat. And now we go sneak in and grab another bale. And I think it stacks 4 of them in there like this. Come on. Well, that's a bummer. We will go get a different bale. It's kind of difficult to bump him a little bit and line him up. So a disc, drop that, hook it in, pick it up. No. It's pretty cool. I think we can get one more in there and then it's full. Come on now, you little bugger. Perfect. Let's try this. Release, drop. You know what? I bet you we can slide one on the ground the whole way over there. Oh, come on now. Well, I see why this one isn't too expensive, because it's a whole lot of manual work to it. But hey, I think it's still probably faster than... okay, whatever. We'll just take the ones we have. I think it's probably still faster than taking it one by one. Like, we'll go ahead and put it in transport mode, because it'll be straight on for backing up, make it a little easier. We're going to back them in and sell them here. Or we will totally mess up. That works too. Nah. It looks like those give us a little more than the round bales we were making before, so we'll double check. I forgot to make sure what our dollars were before we sold it though, so that was totally my bad. So we'll see if we can line up for this one. Ding, got it. Okay, so now we should be able to disconnect, hook, and pick up again. It's not too bad. Works pretty effectively. We'll slow down a bit here. Disconnect, drop, latch, pick it up. There we go, getting a little faster at it here. So, I think you guys get the point. I'll go ahead and mess up. Haha. Awesome. I'll go ahead and get a different bale then, which will leave 4 bales left. I didn't expect it to get hung up on the wheel like that. It's a bummer. So I'll have to swing over here and try and get this one then without messing it up too. Come on. Boy. Definitely having second thoughts about this one now. It's a pretty neat design and all, it's just pretty peculiar to use. Go ahead and pick these up, go back to transport. Got 140,601. So about 1,100 for 4 of them. So that's a little more than the other round bales. Not too bad. I'll go ahead and stack these other 4 off camera, because you never know how long it's going to take me, because I mess up fairly frequently. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. So there's no way I'm keeping this thing. Just fought with it for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes to try and pick up those 4 bales, and didn't even get them successfully picked up because it kept just tripping out. So I just pushed them at the end of the field, you can see down there in the distance, and I will sell that one and buy the better one. Sadly, that's not going to be a lower cost alternative. I do believe we're going to want a front weight for this, but we'll go try it without it, just because we can. Anyways, now our plan is to allow create field, and we're going to plow this together. So let me go ahead and get an idea of, okay, so about the tires where it's going to be at. I want to try and make this look as good as possible here. Okay, so nice. That looks good. Looks real good. We're gonna roll it over, and nope, just kidding. We're not gonna roll it over. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. I think we're gonna need one more furrow over. Yeah, we are. Let's back up and scoot over just a touch. Is that gonna be further? No, gotta go a little further yet. That's good enough. Now the trick is just to go back and forth and plow between. Gonna make a few lands here. Anyways, that's the basis of it. You plow the edges as nice and straight as you possibly can, and then you basically just go up and down between, creating the field between them, and it all melts into one. So I'll probably go ahead and speed this up now, so you guys don't have to see all that. I'll just cut right to the chase, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So here's the final product. You basically till under all the green and the road, and it all becomes one. Hired workers, I do believe, can work the whole thing straight across now. I guess we can go give that a test right now, because that's the next step, is get the cultivator out here. I also completed another mowing mission during that downtime. And that is why I didn't sell the plow right off the start, because I knew I'd want to be able to do that. So go park the plow back in here. Still definitely getting rid of that there stacker. That thing's awful. You know what? I actually think it's time to purchase a new cultivator. Where are we here? So 7.5. It also weighs a lot more, requires way more horsepower. We have the 150 minimum there, so let's go ahead and buy that. Actually, we're gonna go to tractors. That's 190 horse. Let's look for the other one of those, actually. That one's 180 horse. It's 110 horser, 135, 165. Not quite enough, to be honest. 175, probably enough. 284, way enough. What these guys? What are these at? 215. Maybe that's 215 horse. I doubt it though. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with one of my favorites here, the Mercedes-Benz. Go ahead and buy him because the closer we are to the horsepower rating, the max of it at least, is the more effective we will be with it. The faster we'll be able to pull it, faster we'll be able to get done with things. It's a good looking tractor. Almost matches with it. It's close enough. It's a pretty mean sounding tractor. So this guy should be 190 horsepower, which means we're right at the top end, and we'll see how fast he can pull it. Ooh, almost tipped her over there. Gonna unfold, and we're gonna see if this hired worker can go from one end of the field to the other. And we had to move over. Bummer. Okay, so hire worker we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Well, that is a bummer. For some reason, that is not working. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect it. Actually, let's connect it back up. There's not some... No, nothing weird I gotta do there. Well, that's kind of depressing. Looks like we're gonna have to go back to the Schluter and see if it will pull it. It's not gonna be as effective because it's, I think, only a 150 horse, I believe, if that. So I'm hoping there's not a little glitch that I bought the wrong one, did I? Uh-oh, that could be. Let's go to owned. It's going to be the easiest way to do it. That's not an MR, is it? No, it's not. Don't believe it is. Let's see. that is the MR Amazon, so looks like I messed up and bought the non-MR version of that, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell it, and we'll clear it up next episode. So we're just going to go ahead and have him get going with this the way it is. We'll hope, just hope, he's got enough power to actually pull it. Now, what is going on? Well, that is weird, because that doesn't seem to work. Doesn't do anything on the cloud. Well guys, I think I'm going to have to call that an episode and do a little testing, see if I can get this fixed. So take care for now, and we'll catch you later.